Hi there everyone, getting this all set up. There we go. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Hello Theo Booth, hello Silver. Hello Bandit. Okay. This was the heart mosaic, which honestly isn't too terrible. I do wish I did better though. So I'm gonna come over here. Hello. Hello Bandit. How am I? I'm alright. Low-key getting worn down by the day. I'm trying to decide what I want this to be, but this is huge, so I gotta go just out of render, because I want to keep them all in this Minecraft world. And I think I'm gonna be okay with placing light above it as well. I'm gonna start with a pattern of intricacy. Silver, go get food. I'm giggling right now because Philo just discovered that the bone that he stole from Lucy squeaks. I like that. It's already feeling loopy in the way that it works. So let's venture to add a second layer. But let's go from here. Am I building the second one? I am, Ray. Lucy's here to supervise, make sure I do it right. Do I need to change the music, guys? Is this music too much for this? What kind of puppy? She is, I believe she's 9 weeks old now. She's a black lab. Little baby, I'm so in love with you. Okay, so I want to. I like the frill of this. I'm trying to decide if I want to make this a player shape or a cross. I think I'm gonna go cross because the last one was a heart over there. But I'm gonna keep this one symmetrical. My mistake last time was I deviated from that one in symmetry. Wait, I forget I have free cam on here. Free cam's amazing. It's the first thing I've added free cam to. So for those of you new, on Valentine's Day, I spent 5 hours building this mosaic. I placed each leaf by hand, lit it up just right. Let me go high enough. Oh, I'm too high. But my mistake, the middle part I think went great. So did the lower part. But the second I deviated for those two parts and made it unsymmetrical, that kind of like wrecks it for me. So this one I'm going to make a cross, and I added axiom. which you can't see over here, but I can copy things like in World Edit, and I can rotate them. So ideally, this won't take me 5 hours. In theory. Okay, I'm gonna start by going like this. That'd be supervisor. Hopefully. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna go deviate from here. And I know this first bit, I could just be doing all this and skipping around and using Axiom. However, I like the peacefulness of this in the beginning where I'm spinning and I'm working and I'm vibing. Once it gets big, that's when it's truly hard to maintain the symmetry. So I think I'm going to connect these with yellow. And I'll do so like this. And one there. One there. Hello, Joe Willis. Hello, Gabe. And then one there. One there. No. Much better. I like that. So go there. 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 We go there. 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 We go there. 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 That's starting to pick up kind of what I'm hoping for. I think I'll add some more light in the middle section. You DoorDashed again? You DoorDashed spaghetti and sauce? Actually, I couldn't blame you. Y'all are just hearing Philo squeak the heck out of this bone over here. I got it yesterday, and I got it for Lucy. But Philo snuck into the kitchen and got it. And I haven't been able to get it away from him. I could if I really wanted to, but he's just so happy with it. Why would I? Okay. Yes. This is feeling like it's off to a good start. I like how it's more minimal and then it has these... Ugh. I'm spacing it out. Is that my other puppy? Yes, we have 3 dogs. We have Abby's... Goodness. Abby's like 7 or 8 at this point. That's crazy. Hello, Ellie. Welcome. All pictures of all my dogs are on Discord. I dog revealed. Also, my tortoise is on Discord. And then Philo, he's a 2-year-old black lab, and then Lucy, the little one, the newest edition. Okay, so from here, I like the singles here. I think the singles hold some cool power to them. I have a tortoise. I do have a tortoise. I have a leopard tortoise. Okay, I don't think it's yellow time yet. Actually, yeah, it is yellow time. So if I go here and then here, I like that little dash that it makes there. So if I come over here and I go here, here, creates another little dash. I like the dashes. I think the dashes are cool. 3 little dashes. I'm going to add those to each side. So we'll go dash, dash. We'll go dash, dash, dash. And we'll go dash, dash. Okay. Finally, I like the dashes. The dashes really accompany the light. I just want to see this without shaders. Shaders are so it for this. Just the ambience that shaders bring. Okay, so just more over here. Put a little wham, wham. And then we go bam, Bam. There we go. Bam. Bam. Free cam. Yes. I like this. The little dashes make me happy. I don't know why, but I just know that they do. So, I want to maintain some of the dashes throughout this. Got it. W Bandit. Because I used I used rather much brown. I like using brown as outlines because it's the darkest color. And the higher up you go, let's go until it hits the... There we go. That's right there. Chat, you could see that right there. The difference in that. So this is about as high as I'm going to go for this one. Because if I go too high, well, the other one's right there. I might have made them too close. Oh, well. Now across. Circle in the middle looks like my skin. Now across. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to carry this here. And just split it up this last little bit. Like it divides. And then I can't... Oh, I can put one here. Ooh, yes. I like that it's... Yes. And it splits out, and then it'll divide into the differences. This one, that one was built horizontal. This one's built on a diagonal. So like if you come down here, there's a diagonal. So the corners are going to be harder. Ooh. This is okay, Mango. You got that. If I throw a light block in there. Yes. Yes. Peek. That's understandable, Mango. When trips are over, they're over. You were out of there. You were done with them. Okay, that's pretty good. Right now it's plus, and then I'll begin to go further. I'm gonna remain lighter on this one. Oh, Philo's ready to leave. Be right back. Lucy almost jumped fully out of her thing. Ooh, a loaf of garlic bread sounds fire right now. That makes me want to... I have sourdough. Ooh. Garlic bread? Sourdough garlic bread? Seems like it has potential. And Abby wants back in. Gosh dang it. These dogs, in and out and in and out, and back and forth and back and forth. I love them so much. Lucy's finally getting tired. Finally! I've been running her around for a while. I almost wonder if I... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That connects back with the dots some more, yes! Yes, hello Storm Chaser, welcome back. Garlic butter on popcorn. I wouldn't expect it to be bad. What I would do is I would skip the butter, and I would just put garlic salt on my popcorn. You know what's also good? If you get ranch seasoning. Like if you get like the ranch seasoning that they sell, like you can get the thing of it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It's got some circular aspects to it. I like it. One of his old alts. Whenever I'm doing the SMP. W. Guided SMP is a closed SMP. However, there are some event servers we have going. Well, not going yet, but that will be going. Actually, I feel like that filled the space almost too much. Actually, no, that's... Yep, the pink filled the space too much. The brown still works, but the pink just makes it feel cluttered. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, I almost wonder if I deviate even more to where it feels like it's inward. Android get Discord? W, thank you. Welcome to the community. Okay, so let's check this now. Yeah, I like that. That feels like it has an inward swing. Okay, so from here, I'm thinking, so that's the other one over there. I'm thinking that'll be the top of the cross. This will come down here. This might just be a smaller, lighter mosaic. However, I enjoy making these. That one took me way too long. But this one I think is gonna be fine. I almost wonder if I connect these. I like that, yes. I'm gonna do that. W Storm Chaser, have a blessed day. There we go. So then now that starts to close. I'm making a gesture with my hands. I don't know why, because you guys can't see it. Hello with Mikey. Lucy, you're good. What are you doing? Oh, you just want me to move my arm perfectly so it's off my keyboard so you can put your head on it? You're adorable. You're an adorable dog. Oh, I have this one here. I can go wham. Nope, there was a light block there. Never mind. I need to thicken this. That felt interesting to say. You have a question? What's up? Let's hear it. Trying to mentally prepare myself because I know this could be anything from something incredibly profane to do you like chicken nuggets? Yes. Silver, did you get to try them? How are they? Will you remember your early subscribers when you become famous? I actually addressed this exact thing yesterday. Here's my response to that. If you show up to my chat one time and you ask me this question, as many people do, this is not pointing specifically at you, as many people do, then the answer is no. As much as I'd like to, if you show up once, ask me a singular question, and then never come back or never chat again, no. And then if you come back here, I don't know, in a year and a half, and you say, do you remember me? The answer will be no, respectfully. However, if someone shows up, like let's say example, Silver. She has showed up to my chat for months and months now. Every stream, every other stream. To the point where we've had full conversations and we check in on each other and how we're doing in life. That is someone I will remember because that is someone I developed a personal relationship with. Which is vastly different than if someone shows up and say, hey, remember me? When they chatted in my chat one time. I will be grateful for my early subscribers, always. Very grateful. However, in order to be remembered, you would have to be an active member. So that's my answer. Oh, this one? I can give you like the good look. I gotta go high enough so that it hits the... What F3 am I? Oh, I'm only 20 blocks up. Let me go to the... It's only when you go to 64? No. It's right there. That shift. Where it becomes pixelated enough to be beautiful. And then I'm going to extend it out and turn it into a full cross. That's wild copyright. I play Minecraft with you daily. What you talking about? What you looking for? We got what you looking for. What you looking for? We got what you looking for. Art looked really cool. You'll be seeing it more often. Oh, W. Thanks, Mikey. Welcome, welcome. We are glad to have you. I appreciate that a lot, actually, because I've started doing more mosaic art like this because I really enjoy it. However, it's gotta be working stream-wise in order to continue doing it. Working on a diagonal is so interestingly different. Hello, Tempest. Hello, Loris. Hello, Miriam. Welcome. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna... This one's gonna be a lot more airy. The other one was super compact and rather wild. This one is gonna have a much lighter feeling to it overall. Go here. I'm gonna go bang, bang, bang. Ooh. Huh? No? Maybe? I don't know. Oh gosh, dang it, I can't do it that close. Hello, Isaiah. I can't see what those first two things, all I see is or. Send this stream to your friends. Here you go. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Mikey. Whoa! Jeez, oh, we are actually very close to the goal. Hello, Jess, welcome back. Okay, I know I'm extending this one longer than the other parts, but that does typically end up as a cross in such a fashion. Oh, so you're doing PHP. Happy Valentine's Day, Isaiah. Actually, does anyone in chat want to see my Valentine's mosaic? I feel like most of you were here yesterday, but to anyone who's new, if you want to see it, just send something in chat and I'll go over there and look at it. It's just over there. Yes? Okay. Hello, Divine PC Gamer. I feel like y'all are going to either be like, this is dog water, or you're going to be like, ooh, this dude's pretty mid. There we go. Your goal. W! Thank you all so much for 15.2 thousand subscribers. Greatly appreciated. Teehee. Wait, when I hit 20k, I should do a 20k mosaic. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Okay, so this one, I feel like this is rather small. Like, this has to go out more. That has to be thicker. Those have to go out a little more. And then that has to have a cap on it. Ooh, I need to add more light in here. So tomorrow, I'm not hitting 20k tomorrow. There's no world in which I get 4,800 subscribers in one day. That is simply unachievable at my present state. Because I've reached a point where I physically cannot stream any more than I am. Okay, bye Mikey, have a blessed day. I don't think the peak does for this outline. W, Jess. Take a day off streaming. The only issue about that is that if I take a day off streaming, I will lose all of my relevance in the algorithm. I did it before when I absolutely had to. I had several shorts scheduled, so something would still post that day. Because I was driving up to the hospital for F&D. And it nerfed it. I went from having, I still don't have as many viewers, average viewers, as I did at that moment. Because at that point I was having, what was it? I was having an average of happen to make you go to the hospital? I have a neurological disorder called functional neurological disorder. Sounds counterintuitive and stupid. I agree. That people just like. That's wild. But I had that one day off for that specific appointment. And since then I've streamed pretty much every day. I streamed when I got my wisdom teeth out. I streamed literally through seizures. But the second I miss a day, sure, I'll have a few regulars show up. But the algorithm won't push me out to new people as well. It becomes this whole thing. It's rather sad, actually. So it's kind of... It's almost trapping. Like, I know I could stop if I wanted to. But if I stopped, I would have to rebuild months of work just to get to where I already was. I was just in Galaxy Stream, no comment. That kid is improperly representing Guided right now. He's done. I'm not even. It'll just be done. I'm simply not doing this. Oh my goodness, it's him and his friend again. And then I spend 5-hour days streaming. And then still have to take the time to deal with things such as that. Y'all can't tell, but I'm fake smiling through this screen right now. Okay, I really like the diagonals here. Days like these, chat. Days like these. Thanks, Dominic. Yes, exactly, Ray. That's what I'm saying. It's absurd. It's unreasonable. You know what? Thank you, GJ3. Give him a little visit on my official Hammer Strike account. Okay, so now I'm monitoring a second stream, and I lost 5 viewers. My disappointment right now is incredible. Okay. Well, this stream died quickly. I'm going to connect that there. There we go. Give it this nice pink outline here. Yes, I think that's quite nice for the base of it. Low-key, I might just need to do the outline and then it might be done. It might be... This might be just a rather small one. No. It's okay, Ray. Just as a whole, very tired of these things, as this has happened multiple times with Galaxy. And I have presented multiple chances for change. And then he proceeds to fake leave. And I proceed to give him one more chance, and he proceeds to do things like this. So, Oh, hey, and we lost the sub goal. What a dub. Chad, I think this one's done. Wait, actually, I need to go far enough back so that it brightens. So there's a first level of brightness, and then... slowly fills the screen with more detail until it's nothing but leaves. This one's much smaller and much less detailed than that one, but I think it's... Yeah, I should... If there's someone on Guided who I feel like I have to supervise their stream, I feel like that says enough. Okay, chat, what should I build next? What should my next mosaic be? It's a sword. It's a cross. 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 Any ideas on what I should build next? Big mosaic, small mosaic? Yep, we're getting there, Theo. Typically, I wait until we're 4 subs over the sub goal, because we've already hit this sub goal 2 or 3 times. And people love to unsub. Maybe a star? Okay, great. I'm gonna come over this way. We'll get to work on a star. And we start with... We'll yellow for this one. And it starts with a bit of a swirl. And then I'll carry this swirl over. Lucy, it's okay. And now that that's carried over, I want to connect around in pink. Ooh, that's close. Dang. Wait a minute. Nope. Hi, Joe. You just watched the exact same short that I saw 15 minutes ago. And copyright, I've said that multiple times. If we spin, this one looks kind of nice. If I can center myself properly. Wait, if I max my sensitivity here, I can go super fast. Whoa, it starts looking like the sun after a while. Wait a minute. Okay. You good, Joe Willis? Okay, so I've gone from there, and then I feel like stars. We're going wavy. I promise you, Lucy's fine. I want this one to feel like, I want to feel like this came out of Tangled. You know, like the one with the lanterns? Like the lanterns. And it's, hello, Huggies. So I'm going to go out here. I'm going to go out here. Go out here. Go out here. And then I'm going to go out here. 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 Yep, that starts to look quite nice in my opinion. Can you see the light? Do you know the way? Yep, this is the way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have a dog in my lap now. Come here, Lucy. Watch, she's probably gonna fall directly asleep in my lap. Jesus is the way and the truth and the light. Oh, wait a minute. Lucy, don't eat my microphone. Stand, please. Oh, yep. Conked out. Okay, how did I do this? I went 1, 2, and then I flipped. So I flipped to there. Yeah. And that's going to start to feel like a nice little patterns. Yes. This feels flowery. This feels open. And this is going to be a star. I'm going to eventually hit the points of it. Do we want this one to be mega or minor? Don't eat my desk, Lucy. Also, I'm going to change the sub goal real quick. Thank you all very much for 15.2. Next goal, 15.3. Hello, Declan. Welcome. Okay, so we have this nice little one. Ooh, I wonder what this is like when it spins. Whee! Whoa. Whoa. Whee! 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 Lucy's head is right where I need to rest my... Wild, Joe Willis. Okay, and I didn't bring the brown in here, the leaf litter. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna come out one more. My stream personality? Wait, and then I need to bring it one higher so that this can connect up. No. Nope. Hello, Megamind, welcome. Okay, now stream's starting to pop off a little bit. That's a dub. Okay. Come over here like this, like that. Like this, like that. Actually, I want to start to create the points. So I need to pick off a diagonal. Why does this feel more proper as a diagonal? Why does that feel proper as a diagonal? It's not really supposed to, but it does, right, chat? Like, it feels like it hits better. Even though the diagonal's actually over here, it hits better from right here. Because, like, if I put this over here, it don't hit quite right. It goes like, wah. Unless... Ooh, it could be a 2-block. Hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. And it goes like this. Whee! Okay, and then if I flip it... Wait, it's gonna go one more here, and then it's gonna get suplexed. Huh? Yup. Wait, huh? Huh? Nope. Right there. Stars have 5 points. This is set 4 blocks, so I gotta do something funky here. Let's see. W, Mango. Mango, I finished the cross. Let me... Here's my cross mosaic. It's much smaller than the other one. However, I like it. There we go. Right there, even though it looks super small compared to the other one, it's just so much better when you hit that zoom out, because it has that brighten up moment. Okay, so I do that. Yes, that's starting to feel... It feels more like kind of a swirly star, like a nebula-esque sort of bit going on here. As opposed to, you know, like a 5-point star. Hammer help. What's up, Jess? Blessing is biting your ear. What am I going to do? What am I going to do to your dog? Through a screen. Am I going to say, dog, stop it? That don't work. Get her off. Get her off. Tell her to stop. If you, like, grab on, like, the side of the dog's jaw, they, like, kind of, like, open it automatically, like, little buttons. And okay, I'm trying to think of all the kind of stars. Do we count a rhombus as a star? Do y'all count a rhombus as a star? Like, you know, like the Minecraft stars? Like, they have, like, the little rhombus sort of bit going on. Like, where is it? A nether star. Can I call a nether star a rhombus? Like, it is a rhombus. But can I call it, does that count? Puppy and fully trained do not go in the same sentence. She's either fully trained or she's a puppy. There's no in between. Well, there is an in between as an untrained adult dog, but you've called her a puppy multiple times. Okay, so we're going like this. Sort of dealy going on. She's 2 years old. That is not a puppy anymore. Dogs cease to be puppies at 2 years old. Okay, I like where this is headed. I think for a star, I'd have to use the leaf litter just to barely accent things. But what about another star? Like, would you not say that looks like a would you say that doesn't look like where's an item frame? I need an item frame. It's a star, but it's also essentially a rhombus. Yeah, right? That's what I'm trying to convey here. So this is semi-starish. Right now it's a rhombus. Right now it's a bad rhombus. With this treasure I summon. Interesting, your friend. You like the nether star look? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Ray, what do you think? Like, like right now that's not a star. Like, I like the core of it, but it doesn't have the final shape until the end, where it'll have these points and then it'll have a little divot and then it'll have more points and then a little divot, and it's gonna end up looking nether starish. Nether starish. If I do it right. But stars typically have kind of some nice swirl to them, if you know what I mean. Like, they got a little nice swirly looking thing going on. I have your approval. W. W approval. And I'm going to throw some more of this in here because I like it. And it makes me happy, so I'm going to, in conclusion, the end. No, 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 no. I'm asking for chat. I'm asking for your opinions, guys. It's okay to give your opinion when I ask. That's why I ask. Actually, no. That's not it. Maybe time for some more pink, and I can go a little swirly do sort of bit over here. Nope, that makes it a hard angle. A little swirly. Seems like a good spot to put some light there. And then I throw a singular accent right there. Yes, and then if I had multiple, it'll look kind of like squiggly outward, and then that creates the divots in. I know these ones are a lot smaller. I could do another giant one like the heart, but I feel like these ones are nice and tight, I think is what I'm looking for. They're clean. Clean is the word I was looking for. Welcome back, Bandit. How's the garlic bread? Cool, 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 cool. Wait a minute. I have an idea, chat. Hang tight. Please. Bam. Huh? Huh? Can I put the light there? Okay, I know I just finished that one again. I may use Axiom. First point. Second point. Cancel. I am going to go ahead and use Axiom for this. Out of kindness for myself. Then hit R. Oh, it's Control R. Control R, Control R. Okay, that hits that just right. And then confirm, finish. Beautiful. Confirm, finish. You will gift me something? Thanks, Kitsune. I appreciate that a lot. That allows me to keep doing this for a living. Okay, so now we start to have the divity bits. Thank you for the 2 tools. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so now if I have this come to a point, okay, y'all are never gonna let me forget that. Okay. And then this is just gonna be... Do I make this a giant star or just keep it like a nice little... And just... Because I could just divot that in right now. And then that's a star. Do we have opinions? Giant? Or leave it kind of like this? Like the cross, just a nice shape. So what I would do is I would go like this from here. And that brings it in rather nicely, I would say. Abby, you're good. See, and then that starts to look rather starish. Hello, Larry. Okay. Is that starish enough, though? I feel like this has way subtler curves. I'm an artist, thanks. Okay. Now that I have a dog back in my lap, time to get iced tea. Iced tea and spaghetti? Question mark? Okay. I do feel like this needs another interconnection here, to which I will use a darker color. Would give up in a minute. Well, I mean, I did spend 5 hours working on one of these the other day, so I don't view it as too bad. Was that yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. It was on Valentine's Day. Talking to you and just casually dropped he's 20k followers. I'm curious as to what platform. And was it intentional? I now have a new objective to beat out Ray's brother in subscribers. Oh, you know what, chat? That's why it's all stuffy in here. I've been in here for hours. I haven't even opened a window. Okay, what do we think about that? Is that close enough to a nether star? What do we think? One sec, Lucy, you're gonna go in here real quick, and I'm gonna open a window. Cause it's hot in this room. Chad, any of y'all know what that green pokey stuff out there is? I think there's a name for it. Like, grass? Something weird like that. Poor Lucy. She goes outside often. All the time. Is this close enough to a star to count as a win? Give me a yes, no in chat. Wait, I gotta go up to give it like the final view. It's grass, but I don't touch it. It's monetized and everything. W brother. Okay. So I've made a star. I think because it looks better like that. It's a star. And then I have a cross. And then I have the heart. What else? What's the next thing I should make, chat? It's probably going to be a smaller thing like this, because those are fun. Oh! Chat, I just had an idea. You know what I can start to do? You just accomplished a thing? Why do you need help for that, then? Lucy? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is my next gigantic project. And it's going to be big. Okay. That's that over there, so I won't lose that. Or will I? I'll know to go into the sun. I'm gonna leave like a random little trail here. He just reacts. Sob. Okay, I left a little trail for myself. Breadcrumbs. So that I can go back to all my things. How the heck am I gonna build this dog? I need like a dog outline. The first thing I'm thinking of is like sideways sort of thing. Like she's giving like a smile. Oh, that's my keyboard. Come on, Lucy. Okay, there's some light. And we're gonna do... And then pink tongue coming out of her mouth just a little bit. I'm gonna be shocked if I pull this off somehow. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Talk for hours beneath the flowers. I'm so in love with you. Da 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 do do. Do 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 do. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Let me look at you for reference, Lucy. Dogs have noses. That's an important thing to remember. I mean, you're hitting the subworld. Oh, interesting. Hitting the subworld daily. True, true. W Bandit for the suggestions. But also, this suggestion's criminal. I have no clue if I can pull this off or not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa! I just caught her. She almost fell directly out of my chair. Don't eat that. That's not for puppy consumption. Okay. That'll be like her little nose, right? Yep. Like, I don't even know where to get started with the colors to properly create contrast. Well, Bandit stuck me with a hard one this time. I, gotta get Lucy. Okay. No! Goodness. You gave me a warm-up? Yeah. Technically, yeah. Okay, so that's her, like her little tongue coming out of the mouth. That's her little nose right there. That needs some contrast. Okay, and that's her little nose. And then we'll go back to yellow. I think I'm going to use yellow in general because I need pink for the tongue. And brown for the nose. Because that's the darkest color I've got. Chat, I am not artistic in real life. I'm sorry, Lucy, for doing you like this. I'm trying so hard, you sweet little dog. I am not. You can very much tell. What's up, Jess? Ah, shoot. No. I just set Lucy down in front of my fan. And I might just let her sit there because she's never been in front of a fan before. But if you start chewing on my cords, you're going back in the crate. You better not. I love you, little dog. I draw the line there because that's dangerous for you. Lucy, if you sit right there, I'll let you stay there. If you move though, then wait a minute. If I give you this, will you chew on it, please? Yes, chew on that. Chew on that. I think I just need the desk very, very hard, but it's okay because I can't feel my legs, so it doesn't matter. That's how that works, trust. Why is that not terrible? Uh-oh. Where's the dog? Okay. Whew. Okay, so now we're gonna go like up over this way. Nope, Lucy just bumped. Okay, so that's like, I feel like this goes up a little more. Wait, dog ears. Dog ears are kind of floppy, and they flop down. You're finally getting tired, little girl? Little Lucy? Lucy Lou. Hello, Anna. How's it going? Okay. Whoa, Lucy. Lucy Lou. It's so hard to make progress on Lucy while holding Lucy. I think I'm gonna go brown for the ears. Dog ears like flop back. Like that's gonna flop down over and then it's gonna have like a little outline up top. I fear this is not it, chat. May or may not have lost the plot. Okay, so that goes down and then that comes back up. Because she has like these little floppy ears. Why is that not terrible? What if I accent them? Hey, why does that actually kind of look like a dog ear? Does it need to be more... I'm working on my dog. I'm trying to make a dog mosaic. Chat, I promise this one just sucks. My other ones are so much better. I have a cross mosaic, a star, and then I have heart, like a gigantic heart over here. Why is that not loading? Load in right now. Oh wait, it's because you can't go outside of my distance. Yeah, thanks, Bandit. That's what I just realized as well. Okay, so if I go... So FreeCam can't go out of your render. And then here's the heart, chat. Here's the big heart, for those of you who are new here. I spent 5 hours working on this the other day. And if you don't know, it's built out of wildflowers, leaf litter, and pink petals. Each individually and tediously placed. Today I did give myself the kindness of Axiom. But so far I haven't needed to use it really. I made a star over here. And I made a cross, and then now I'm working on my dog Lucy. She's a little puppy, little black lab. So yeah. And since I only have the 3 colors, I'm doing my best to accent the different aspects of dog. Lucy, it's okay. It's okay, Lucy. Perchance, Jess, that's up to you. Okay. Abby's in here now. Galaxy thinks I go to his school is insanity. Goodness. How many animals does Hammerstrike have? I have 3 dogs, a fish, and a leopard tortoise. To be precise. So, many. I love animals. I volunteered at a zoo for 5 years. Ray, check Discord. Okay, so that's kind of like this longer, sort of windy kind of bit going on. Yeah, it's got like... Is this even necessary in there? Does that ruin it? A girl with their name. He realizes there can be more than one Ray in the world, right? Hello, guy. Okay, so that's accented. Nope, that needs a more rapid slope. Streaming so long. last one was interesting. Yeah, that's a much better slope. Do I do her sitting? Or like lying on her side? What am I doing? That's pretty good. What am I making? Making a dog. I want to get the outline done so I can work on the inner mosaic because I love inner mosaics, and that's when I can really thrive. But the outlining stage I'm so bad at. Like, so bad at. Welcome back, Larry. How's my Valentine's Day? I spent 5 hours building a mosaic on Valentine's Day. Tell me you're single without telling me you're single. Am I right? Teehee. Okay, Lucy has like this like little neck. Like, puppies don't have long necks. Only there for the chocolate. It's making me think though back to last Valentine's Day. Okay. I feel like the neck's way too long. That stops like there. That's good. I'm eating chocolate as I type. W. Okay. I feel like I'll throw some in here and some deviation for some fur. That might not work though. Why does it kind of work a little bit? So I need this to be rounded. I'm single, it's a club. Okay. Yeah, no, this is not it. This is not it, I fear. Okay, how do I want to... I feel like this might just end up looking like a lizard. It's either gonna end up she's either gonna end up looking like a lizard or a caricature. Cheers, Lucy. Wait, low key, do I make her paws like super stubby? I feel like I made her snoot too long. Wait a minute, this is what Axiom's for. First point. First point. That's second point. First point. And then I'm gonna do move instead of clone. That way. And confirm. Who here is single? It's a question. Pretty much everyone. I do not attract many viewers that are in a relationship. Okay, that's a little more puppy-esque right there. Okay, I need to like figure out the separation between her like little paws. Because you know how dogs have like little toes? Come here, Lucy. Where's your foot? We have 3 lines, and we have 4 little toes, and then they have a dew claw. So we need 1 more for a 4th. Holy cow, this foot is ginormous. I don't know, chat. Oh no. Goodness. Wait, actually, that's not too terrible. Hammer strike, are we Pookies? I don't have a Pookie. I mean, I don't typically call people Pookie. Kind of saving that one up. Why is this foot so ginormous? This is not it. She has like these like tiny little, like these big old paws, and then these like tiny little legs. Hope you're doing as well. Thanks, Bandit. I hope you are as well. Call him Princess. Wait a minute. When was that? I genuinely don't remember that. I think I blacked that out of my mind. Okay, I need this to be lit. Played Bedrock before? Yes, I got my start on Bedrock. Chat, this just looks cursed. Wait, actually, why does that kind of be working, though? Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Nope. Tis not it. Okay, because I gotta have the little... And then we have our dew claw. Like, if we go... There. Dew claw. Oh my gosh, this is awful. What am I doing? That is not it. Bye, Jess. Okay, the neck goes down a little further before there's a leg. Okay, and then it kind of like flattens out a little bit. And then there's a leg, like right here. And you got like your little joints, your little baby joints. And then... Oh goodness, I left light blocks there. So then it'll come out like here. Bandit, you tasking me with this is low-key diabolical. You know how much I struggled with just a shape. Did you case me an obby? And no, coffee is not that bad. Well, it's not super healthy to drink 4 cups, but then if you compare that to like an energy drink, it's nothing terrible. Do you remember me? Yes, cool guy. I do. Okay, dogs have little like... Okay, so that's the little elbow. And then it like goes out fairly straight from the little elbow. That's like a backwards elbow. So I have a dog. I have 3 dogs. Doing this the wrong way. Low-key, hear me out. I try anyway. I said I tried everything. Cut the coffee for some tea. I said I tried everything cause I thought it would work. And then it didn't work. And I said I tried everything. God bless Anna. And I said I tried everything. And I said I tried everything. Cut the coffee for some tea. What if I just do 3 here? I know it's not super accurate, but I'm building it in Minecraft out of leaves. I don't feel like it's got to be too crazy. And then once this is filled in with mosaics, it'll look a lot less weird, hopefully. What am I doing, chat? Ay, ay, ay. Goodness. I'm adding a dew claw right here because dogs have dew claws. It's like their little 5th one. Typically gets removed. There we go. I know I'm missing one, but it looks weird if I add it. And then I need to add like another back, like the other front leg. Only got 3. My alt somehow has 4 subscribers. This alt has posted nothing. Got the coffee for some tea. Bandit and Hammer just got pranked. The last thing you said before that was, do you have a dog? Wait, why is that actually not terrible? Because they have there's the back elbow right there that bends, and then there's the front, there's the wrist, the doggy wrist. That looks much better. I don't know why, but it does. I said I tried everything that was supposed to work. And I said I tried everything. I got the coffee for someday. Chad, I'm sorry, but this is going to be my worst mosaic yet. Chat, do you think we can hit 400 views in the... Do you think we can get 25 views in the next 12 minutes? Hello, Doomspire. Doomspire, I'm doing a thing, and I'm trying to build my dog as a mosaic, and it's going terribly because I am not good at these things. I'm good at making the mosaic, the good... Let me just show you. I'm bad at words. I can make good mosaics. Like this. I can make stuff not bad. But then the second it becomes realistic... Let me come up here. Hello, Adian. But then the second it comes into something that's based off a dog, which is a bunch of organic shapes, it is not it. Yes, Doomspire, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Someone had to say it. Someone else other than me, please. If I get 3, type number 1 in the chat if you want to see me go back to shapes. Type number 2 in the chat if you want me to continue organics. And type number 3 in the chat if you like turtles. Okay, pretty much everyone chose 3. Oh, I have 2 people who want me... I have 2 people who want me to continue this. I have 1 person who says go back to organics. Not organics, go back to shapes. That's what I'm saying, Doomspire. That's what I'd be picking. Instead of watching my goofy self do whatever this is. I low-key just gotta finish this so that I can be done and move on to a better shape. I just want to finish the outline. If I can survive the outline, then I'll be able to do way better on the inner mosaics of it all. Hold up. Hold up. I had an idea. I have Axiom. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. Yes. Doomspire, thank you. That's exactly what I've been trying to tell my audience for however long I've been working on this specific one. Don't get me wrong. I love my dog Lucy. She's in my lap right now. Cutest puppy. Don't get me wrong. I can crush some geometric shapes. But this? Bandit, you cooked me with this. Mango, you might want to leave again. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you, but the second you see this, you're going to want to leave again. Understandably so. This is getting so much worse the more I get into this. Yes, you are OG Doomspire. Okay. 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 Oh. Yeah, it's about still hammer. Huh? I don't know what you're trying to say, cool guy. Hello, CH. Oh, goodness. Abby, you're good. Goodness. Not gonna lie, I'm ashamed of this one, chat. That tail's not long enough. Goodness. Seizure free? I had... Not to brag or anything, chat, but I have not seized in all of 2026. Not at all. I've had flare-ups. I've had paralysis. I have not seized in 2026. Doomspire, I appreciate your honesty with this. Another mosaic? Yes, Taven. I've actually built... I built a cross and I built a star. And chat was... Bandit specifically decided that it was time for me to build an organic shape, which is my dog. And I can assure you, it is not good. It is... I am not good at organics. Like that little bit right there. No thank you. No thank you. Oh my gosh, the tail's so lumpy. Ew. Icky. That is not it, chat. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that actually not too terrible? Okay then, so how do I fix the tail? Minecraft 360 recreation? Interesting. Thought that was a fox, I'm sorry, but I did. That's a lizard. See, these are the different things. This is, I told you, not good at organics, chat. Bandit, are you still here? You did this to me. You did this to me. Okay, the issue with the tail. I know. That's the wrong block. Why'd I... Ah. And I said I tried everything that's supposed to work. I think the issue is it needs to have more of a like curve to it. Dog, wait, like it goes like down and then back up a little bit. Lucy, where's your tail? Like a little curve sort of thing. I don't know. Beside the feet, so the entire thing. The entire thing. Just turned on a nightlight, everything looks so orange. Here? Or in your where you are? Hello, Santa Whitey. Santa! Sorry. Elf, anyone? It allowed to live stream when you're 7? With parental permission, yes. But you have to have a custodial YouTube account, I believe. Or at least that's how most of the things work. First English movies you watched? What was your first language, Doomspire? I'm intrigued. Huh? Huh? The tail's... Oh, that's flat. It's kind of all right up until that point, and then it's just like... Nope. Holy cow, chat, we did it. This is my first stream that I think I've had that hits over 200 views an hour. Of course, now that I say that, it's going to stop happening, but it was cool while it lasted. Huh? Japanese. That's very cool. You and 8XJ would have a ball. This might be as good as it's gonna get, chat. Unfortunately. Can't even with this. This is so funny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's better than it was. Now I can finally get to work on the... there's not much room for actual mosaics here. I can't follow symmetry. Nope, that makes her look like a lizard. Bandit, what? I'm in shock the head was good. Yes, because that's the only part I can really, like, properly do. I low-key want to blow up the rest of it and just leave it at this. That, yeah, yeah, no thank you, yes please. Thank goodness. I said I tried everything. Cut the coffee for some tea. I said I tried everything that says supposed to work. And I said I tried everything. Erase. From there to here. Oh, it left the toes. It left the toes. I said I tried everything. Cut the coffee for some tea. Dell. Now I gotta like round this out a little bit. There we go. I feel better inside now. Anyways, chat, please kindly give me a shape that is better. Octagon! Y'all are being criminal with these. Okay, we have the cross. We have the octagons are going to be little. I know the heart's ginormous, but if I make enough of these nice small shapes, I can use them to create bigger shapes. We're going octagon, and starting with brown. Wait a minute. How do I do that in Minecraft? Okay. Don't remember where I was building that. my day going? Not too terrible. This stream is doing ridiculously well. That's optimistic. I'm gonna wrap up within the next 5 minutes though, so I'm gonna try to make some sort of fun shape between now and then. This stream has done 200 views an hour, which is insane for one of my streams. Typically, I try to aim for 100 an hour. Wait a minute, I haven't done a triangle. What's going on, Silver? Silver, there's nothing that I can really do to help, unfortunately. Oh. What a coffee crisp is. Is it a biscotti? Like a Mandelabra? I could potentially try that. It's a chocolate bar? Oh, okay. Let me check. Oh, so you want a fractal. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I couldn't even build a dog over there. Over there. Nope, it's over there. Chad, I think this is going to end up being a jellyfish. And jellyfish always make me think of my brother's wonderful girlfriend. We call my brother Randy on stream, so she's Mrs. Randy. Lady Randy. And then after this one, even though this is going to be a quick one, I do have to go because I'm going to go walk Lucy. We're training, we're harness training her and leash training her. We need some more pink in here. I feel like it's fitting that this is kind of hollowy. Like a jellyfish. And then we'll, it needs like a little, like some pink in here. Can I do like some lightning? Not lightning, electricity? Perchance? Like if when it's animated, like you know how when jellyfish are animated, they have like the little things on them where it looks like they're have like little like lightning bolt sort of things, electricity-esque. Ruined it. Once I figure out how pink incorporates, I'm gonna do that, and then I gotta go. Maybe I just throw in like some little sparkles up in here. This one's rather simple, but it might just be done. Okay. Simple but peak. Thanks, Doomspire. Figured might as well. Floral mod 16 ground petals? Ooh. I may have to do that, chat. Jess, I do know that because I can see everyone who's in my streams. Okay. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have an absolutely blessed day or night depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.